Hello guys, good afternoon. So we'll proceed with our part 4 of the car booking application. So this is now our solution for the car booking application that uses ASP.NET Core Web API, and it is in .NET 6. And also we use generic repository and of course the unit of work. So we have three video already, or three part, and this part 4 we just have a CRUD operation for our car entity, BU country entity, call center entity, drivers, user, and user type. So basically, this is just CRUD operation which can allow you to view, edit, delete, and update. So we are done with our uh, booking information class or the web API controller. So usually everything has taken care here. We can get a list of booking info. We can add a booking, and we can find a booking by user. We can also find booking by start date and end date. And we can also book booking by driver. So we have to check the driver availability if that driver is available for the booking transaction. Right. So we can update the booking as well as we can assign a booking to a particular driver. So basically, almost functionality almost function here for the booking or our car booking is already done. So we just have to add the repository for our CRUD operation for the admin administration admin part, which will allow them to add, edit, delete like that. All right, so we'll start because we have started this before, so we just add. So for example, uh, first we have to add interface for the, let's say, BU country. Okay, so this is a code operation for the business country or BU. We name it entity BU country. So first and foremost, we have to create an interface for that entity. So by naming convention, we name is I BU country. That's the interface. All right. So this interface, why there is a say is I have not deleted. So I okay, I think we can just edit here. Rename. Let's just get rid of that space. Okay. And of course, this IBU country interface will inherit our generic I repository interface repository. Oh, this is a generic interface, so we have to add the entity in which this is BU country. BU country. Let's add the control period, the name phase. Uh, control period. Yeah, this is in the models. So our entity, and we can just limit where the equals class only. Contents are not allowed. I mean, we cannot do it here. We already added it here, right? So this is already class. So when we generic, we implement, it's just like that. So it's passing the generic. Okay. So for the car, I mean the BU country, even if we not put his on signature because we are inheriting the repository. So all of the signature in the repository, these one are available. Okay, so we are not declare coding it again because it's generic. It's already available. All right. So now let's just do like that. And of course, the first thing that you have to do is you have to add this IBU country to your unit of work, so it will be available. So IBU country unit of work. So oops. it's just a view country like that. All right, so it's raining here, so maybe we can proceed this afterward. But anyway, let's take a look with our view country. This is just three field, a view code in the country. All right, so we have added a unit of work, so we are just going to implement it. So we go with our repository, just like this one, booking info repository. So here a unit of work, we have nothing to do here. This is just a saving. Oh, I mean, we have to add this part because the unit of work is already complaining. I mean, this class because it's generating the unit of work, so we need to implement it. So this will be of type I by country, and this is the name of variable. But this is not, we are not going to implement it yet because we don't have the concrete view country repository. So we have to build a class view country. So my wife is now singing. So it will be a bit. Okay, we implement the repository. This is the implementation of the repository, and this will be how it's raining here. So this one, and also we have to implement the mm, a unit. We're gonna implement here. Let's take a look at the other one. Okay. So the interface for the video country, we are need to implement it. Can you hear my wife is singing now? I video country interface. Let's bring the namespace. And why is complaining here? Country does not implement. Uh, so we have to implement it. This is complaining. So now the available here. Oh, I think this is wrong. Let me check here. Yeah, it's complaining here. If I add here, I video country. So, but I am not going to implement that because it's already in the repository. So let's try to take a look here. This is not complaining. I'm booking into this interface. Right, so go to the repository. This one, the entity. This is the variable that being passed to the context. Alright, so our unit of work now have this uh, oh, yeah, this is a property that will all the BU country. So if we take a look in our database, the BU country here, let's see if there's a data. So no data. So we need to add also. So first we have to issue the list here. So basically it will just return uh, unit of work, and then because we added the view country there, so it's a property that's available, and then we can just see the record like that. But this is uh, do this because it's complaining. You cannot return a action result or a list. So what we will do here is we have to create first a variable, say var talking var countries, and let's have to put this in a variable first. The result of this list is in the countries variable first, like that. And then that's the time that we return off because that's part of the action result. This one. Then we can just return the country is like that. Okay. And then and the value. Then since we don't have data yet here, we need to add. So let's click quickly add is posting. So we have to say prefix it as add, and then here it will be public like this action result or action result system. And let's say here add country or add only because we already prefixed that as add country. And here we use the view country entity. Or let's have this as a model. So we have to bring the name please. No, it's not this one the model. Alright, so now so this is add. So basically we just have to return just this or we can just take first take the model. The model personal. Then you have to return back to this. Let's have to return sustainable welcome be your country. And then the model. And you can just return that model then return okay. Okay. You can pass the message here, but return okay is just good. So that's it. We can add country. So we'll try to run it and let's say if we can add view country and then let's just add only. So okay, we'll try to run it. This is just a CRUD. So basically just so this is for the booking. And now they have the country, so we have to add first. So we can take a look at say working. So this I think this ID is auto generated, so I don't have to put it. So BU for example I am in Hong Kong, that is my business unit. And then BU put this it's and then the country is China. Like that. Execute. Okay, so we pass the model here that we typed there, supply there because ID is 0 but it will be auto generated. Okay, so let's add it. So, see, so the return here is 200 success. And take a look at this if we can get it. country list. So we just try it out. Execute. So it's good here. So we are returning the country. It's zero. Why? So maybe something wrong here. Success. Where oh, okay. This time. Maybe it's by see the ID. It's like what's been raining, guys. So I will continue this next time because it's the this identity is here. So it will work. But what's the problem? Why it's not saving? We don't put an error. Just try to look in our app. Let's try again. The problem is successful, but there's no error. We're not adding here. It's the error. So guys, I think we have the same problem with before. So we are just adding it to the object memory, but we are not really saving it to the database. So this is why I can, because we need to say unit of work, unit of work. Remember the saving unit of work that complete the things like that. But this is asynchronous, so we have to make this as await. And then of course, if that's await, then we have to put this as a sync, and this will be task, right? Task like that. Okay. So it's not added because we don't call the saving this part. Okay. So that's the we just forget it. We just adding it to the memory, but it's not added actually in the actual database. So this is working, and this is adding country. Try it out. So ID is auto generated. So let's say BU is Shanghai, and the BU code is it's GP, and the country is say Hong Kong. Is the country is Hong Kong or Shanghai? I don't know. So that way, the error that it's will be added now. So success. So we check out in the database. Yeah, it's added now. So secondly, we just forgot to put the complete method. All right. So now our list will display on record now. open the country list, try it out, and then execute. Alright, we have a list. Okay, so we have the create, we have the viewing, and now we just need to remove and delete for the screwed application, right? So to remove a booking or the view country, first we have to have the http put delete, and let's just name it as delete. Of course, you have to plus here the view ID that you are going to delete. So this will be where is the booking? It's only ID, it's the identifier. Let's pass the ID here. First, we have to have system mode, so it's going to be async as well. Async task by action also. And then let's just say this remove async. And then here, I think we pass only the ID. So let's see integer ID. So first here you should have a variable from the country. And after that, we have to find. I think we need to use the find. We have that find ID. So now we have to find that. We just have to validate the country variable not equal to null. Then you have to actually unit one that new country that remove, and then what we are going to remove is the country. This is a renewable. The country is personal first open budget is not yes, I have to wait. Wait. But you need to remove here. So you need to work that in the country. Should have the remove here. Or you cannot get them. up with the remote. Calculation models I think it should be like that. But why is this complaining? Models view country to car booking view country. Just single or default or first or default. Single or default, it returns the only element of the sequence. Empty, to run exception. So that's for the delete. I think it's will work. Let's try it. So we try to remove this ID. Okay, only one. So delete one request. Audio IDs. No problem. Let's try to. Okay, I found the solution. The variable should not be same with your entity name. So this would be like BUID. This is your variable that you are receiving. Should not be the same here. So let's try to run it. So country, delete, remove, try it out. So see, you can have here, and this is the one. When we try to run it, let's go here. ID. So there's a little issue. So you see that. So it's successful now. Access, and we look on the server. This is now deleted. Okay. So we try to add because we need to update. Let's go to the add here. Oh no, this is working. The bar. This is the one because we are going to update existing record. So have to remove this because this is auto increment. That was just like that. So it's going here. So it's okay. So we should have the data added now. Right? So ID2, we have to create a functionality that we have deleted. Okay. So we have removed and then just update. Basically CRUD. Create, update, delete, remove. Yes. So we are gonna have HTTP put that is updating. So let's just name is that update. And of course here we're going to define a method. This will be a sync of class by action result, and then let's just name this as update async, and we are going to pass here same integer BUID, and then from here for we can update we can have var pound, yeah, we can have var pound is equal to underscore unit of country. That's fine, okay. And if that's found, we found is equals to null, so we just have to return not found. Uh, it's all an action result method that is why it's already redeemer. So if not found, return else. So we can just have here uh, found that it's not. Hmm? So we need to pass the model. Why I cannot access here? the properties. But here I can't access like that. You need to work. Collection is just from text that's returned by enumerable booking info. But here, view country the collection is the same. You country the tool list by enumerable. So what's the problem here? Send the result of the booking info. Yeah, so basically the same. It's not fast now, so I should have found it. On here, why why should I cannot get the property of this? That's on this cursor default. I think it's the problem. To return like that. No. Oh my god. So anyway, that's sometimes you forget that you have to do like that. So the property mode will be available now. So we have to update view count code. Supposed to add like that. What we're going to update again. Another one is the country. As we're done with the country, we will have to update the view code. Um, I think that's it. Country or the view. There's a view. Yeah, there's a view. Okay. Let's update to the properties of this. There's a view. View code business unit. Okay. Can update the view as well. Views, custom model, view. After that, we can just see await. Then it over the complete async. So it will update our database. But this one is complaining because we don't have to return, so we just have to variable it bar updated false. From here it's already updated because it's set to true. And then we just return the updated return OK. Then the variable updated like that. Alright guys, so this is the update, okay? So stay safe if it's work. Sometimes you forgot, sometimes you do not. So this is the good learning guys. So I just keep myself um, updated as well while I'm having creating this video. So I'm not trying to say here that I'm an expert, but I'm still actually learning as well. So what I did are going to update. This is two. Okay, we pass here. And video let's see CN and video code is CNN. Country is China. Okay, we execute it. So it's good here. Alright, so it's passing and then I prefer complete. And of course it will respond is true. That's the one that we return. And then there we go, it's being updated. So that's for our CRUD for the video country entity, guys. So that's basically the same with the other one. So almost the same. We are just going to do like that repetition. So I think we are not going to create the video for the other entity for the CRUD because I will just finish it with not recording because that's basically the same. And the next video, guys, we are going to create our client side. So let's try first the MDC, the previous one that I have created. It will work by using this new API. And let's proceed for the Angular. We have to try to Angular to use as the client to use this API car booking. So don't forget to subscribe, guys, and hit the bell button so you will be updated in the next coming part or this video. So hopefully you can finish within this week for the whole application, on this car booking application. So bye bye and happy learning. See you in the next video.